Tensions between coalition partners the PMLN and the PPP have continued to escalate ahead of the second phase of the Azad Jammu and Kashmir elections. Despite multiple rounds of talks between leaders of both parties, efforts to defuse the dispute over the Mirpur election results have failed. The second phase of polling is being held today in 9 constituencies of Muzaffarabad division and all 12 refugee constituencies. The two allies have been engaged in a war of words since the PMLN emerged victorious in Mirpur during the first phase of the AJK elections. Speaking at a gathering in Jhelum Valley, PMLN senior leader Rana Sanaullah responded to PPP chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari's allegations of rigging in the 2024 general elections. Sanaullah questioned President Asif Ali Zardari's election, asking on what forms he had secured votes if the Prime Minister's votes were being described as Forms 47 votes. He also referred to PPP founder Zulfikar Ali Bhutto while responding to criticism of Nawaz Sharif. Separately, Rana Sanaullah criticized Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi, describing him as a blessed one of President Zardari and commenting on his political rise. Earlier, PPP leader Saeed Ghani alleged that the PMLN had never secured power without rigging. Addressing a press conference in Karachi, Ghani claimed the PPP had never come to power through rigging while alleging that the PMLN came to power through rigging in the 2024 elections.
और हमने इनको इंतखाबात में लड़ने पर राज़ी कराया। उसके बाद भी बेनिफिशरी ये थे चूँकि इनको सीटें दी गई। उसके बाद 2013 के इंतखाबात होते हैं, कौन बेनिफिशरी था, RTS बिठाया गया, किसको जितवाया गया, ये जीते। अब 2024 में जो इंतखाबात हुए ये जितना कह लें, जितनी मर्जी ये कह लें, ये सबको पता है, बच्चे बच्चे को पता है कि नून लीग इंतखाबात में बुरी तरह से आ रही है। नून लीग नहीं आ रही है, नवाज शरीफ आ रहा है, अपनी सीट पे आ रहा है, शहबाज शरीफ आ रहा है, अपनी सीट पे आ रहा है, मरियम नवाज आ रही है, अपनी सीट पे आ रही है। हम पे इल्ज़ाम लगाते हैं, वो कहते हैं जी पीपल्स पार्टी धांधली धांधली धांधली। भाई मुझे एक बात बता दो, सूबा सिंध में जो इंतखाबात हुए हैं उसमें कितनी सीटों पर ये एलिगेशन है कि जी कोई हम फॉर्म 47 से जीते हैं? क्या बिलावल भुट्टो जरदारी साहब की सीट पर इल्ज़ाम है? क्या आसिफ अली जरदारी साहब की सीट पर इल्ज़ाम ये था? क्या फरियाल टालपुर साहिबा की सीट पर इल्ज़ाम है? क्या मुराद अली शाह साहब की सीट पर इल्ज़ाम है? किसी के ऊपर ये इल्ज़ाम नहीं है। हम सब लोगों के वोट लेकर मुंतखब हुए हैं। हम सूबाई असम्बली में या कौमी असम्बली में खैरात की सीटों पर नहीं बैठे हैं। जो खैरात की सीटों पर बैठे हैं वो हम पे जता रहे हैं, हम पे चढ़ाई कर रहे हैं। जो लोग
Meanwhile, senior leaders from both parties held several meetings in Azad Kashmir over the weekend in an effort to find a legal resolution to the dispute. According to a PMLN source, discussions focused on the PPP's allegations and its demand for repolling in certain constituencies. The source said the incidents were not planned rigging but isolated acts in areas where supporters of one candidate had numerical dominance. According to the report, the PPP initially objected to results in 4 constituencies but later withdrew its allegations regarding 2 of them. Discussions eventually focused on the Charhoy and Nakyal constituencies. Separately, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif met PMLN President Nawaz Sharif at Jati Umrah to discuss what the Prime Minister's office described as mounting political challenges, including the party's dispute with the PPP over the AJK elections. Punjab Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz and Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar also attended the meeting. According to a senior PMLN leader, the party took serious note of Bilawal Bhutto Zardari's criticism of the Sharif family and his warning that the PPP could reconsider its support for the federal government if the remaining phases of the AJK elections were manipulated in favor of the PMLN. Separately, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari said he had received a positive response from the banned Joint Awami Action Committee to his proposal for establishing a Truth and Reconciliation Commission. He said he would review the committee's proposals before consulting the AJK Prime Minister, who would then approach the federal government and other stakeholders to assess whether there was enough common ground to move a consensus proposal forward.